See, it's pretty beautiful here. A lot of great landscaping and such. So here's the medical ward, right to the left. As we continue, you can see it's a huge, long sidewalk covered with good big ditches on the side for the rainy season. And as we go down, there'll be multiple wards to the left. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there are different wards. Surgical wards, pediatric wards, obstetrics wards, women who are preparing to or have delivered. Hey! People like to sleep out in the lawn. It's kind of where they stay. Find a seat in the wheelchair.
No.
Over to the right there is the ICU, intensive care unit. We've sent a few patients there. And then here, behind some of those trees, is the operating rooms. Just one after the other. There's 4 operating rooms. The best place we're coming to right now, it's the cafeteria. Outside tables, little shade. I like to get egg furfur. It's kind of a spicy scrambled egg mix with bread. We got great bread around here, and you just dip it and eat it. Oh. And then there's soda. Do you have any apple Mirinda today?
I don't have apple.
Oh, only orange Mirinda. What about in the freezer? Nothing. Well, at least it's cold today. Usually it's a good policy not to look behind the counter, but in this case, just for the reference, a little coal, chop, so on. Now we'll head over to the ICU. Some oxygen tanks there. Not always full, a little frustrating at times. Oh, here's one of the cleaners in light blue. And here's some of the empty beds. I've lost 2 patients. 2 patients have died in this bed. A little boy, about 10 to 15 years. Another gentleman who 45, just couldn't breathe very well, and we finally lost him. And I lost a 3rd patient in the final bed over here. Coming out of the ICU, moving back past waiting family and into the operating room. Here's the woman who can't start an IV without me. Oh, this lady has been absolutely wonderful in teaching me how to put in IVs and put needles into people's backs and teaching me about anesthetics and spinals, and is also going to help put together a crash cart. Where is that crash? Oh, she's busy. She's working. This is a smart woman who's got a great attitude. We cannot lose her. Dr. Rega. Oh, Dr. Daniel. Daniel, how long should a note be when you see a patient? How much writing should you do? Short or long?
Long.
My notes were very appropriate, were they not?
Yours is too long, just a book.
Oh.
You are writing down a book, not a note.
I'm writing a book. It's like a little novel. Here's the pharmacy. Let's see who's in here. Uh-oh. Amoxicillin clavinate, TID times 7 days. Is that what's going on in here? Now, where's the insulin? We need some insulin. We have a patient who really badly needs insulin. Is there any insulin in here?
What?
Insulin.
Insulin?
Diabetics need insulin.
Need the insulin or is emergency insulin?
He got it?
Yeah.
They send it over?
Yeah.
Good. So that's the pharmacy. We have a patient who's diabetic and who's struggling very badly. He's in the emergency room right now. He's got what's called diabetic ketoacidosis, and he's urinating out a lot of his fluid, so he's dehydrated. And his glucose level in his blood is very high. Oh, there's the laboratory. Hey, there's our volleyball man. Here's another one. This guy really fights. When something goes wrong on the court, he fights. And then this is 1 more, 2 more.
Yeah.
One more, two more.
Only one more.
One more. This is where I've given blood twice. I don't think I can give any more. I need to keep some for myself. So this boy has diabetic ketoacidosis. We're on the outpatient department where they're showing the Jesus film non-stop. The music starting to get to me when you're in, I don't know, when you hear the music over and over and over again, you get that theme song down in a very annoying way. So here's our patient with diabetic ketoacidosis. How's he doing? Philemon! Philemon!
Filio. Filmona. Nanat eggs koya. Abetig.
And somebody who's not doing well and who's not responding to voice, sometimes what you can do, and it's not very pleasant, is cause a little pain. And you saw that I did that on his chest. And the importance of that is to see that he responds. So his brain responds and he can move. Philemon, can you move your legs? Can you move your legs? Oh, yes. He's getting 2 bags of fluid. Like I said, he's urinating it all out, so he needs that. I've been teaching the nurses, using pictures, how to deal with patients. Airway, breathing, circulation, and disability, and exposure. You need all of those. A, B, C, D, E is a way to remember how to take care of a patient who's in real bad trouble.